All right, today's Brain Drops is off a viewer question, and I should have written down the name. I got it on Facebook, but this guy was a Mainer who lives now in Colorado, and he said, how come they call them monsoon thunderstorms here when they're just normal thunderstorms, meaning the intensity isn't that strong? So that brought up a really interesting point to me, which is monsoonal rains have nothing to do with intensity. You know, people say sometimes it's monsooning outside, they use it as a verb.
Oh yeah.
Well, the monsoon is a season. It's not a intensity of rain. And you obviously know about the one that occurs in India and parts of Asia. But they have one in America, they call it the North American monsoon, or more commonly, the Southwest monsoon. So the Southwest monsoon is what this guy in Colorado is dealing with. Basically, these semi-permanent features set up this time of the year. Usually July, August, and September is the Southwest monsoon. So a high pressure system starts to build in from this heat dome down across the south. Meanwhile, you get a low pressure system that's a thermal low because it's so hot in Southern California. This drives a circulation that basically grabs moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and the Gulf of California and funnels it together over this area over the southwest. So spots that are typically very arid down across Arizona and New Mexico and into Colorado all of a sudden now have a bunch of moisture in the atmosphere. So here's another graph to show you how much of the yearly precipitation comes from these couple of months of monsoon activity. If we have that graph, maybe we don't. But you would see that it's down across parts of Arizona and Southern California. They get about 60 to 7% of their precipitation in the 3-month period that is known as the Southwest monsoon.
So a monsoon isn't a thing? Like
monsoon
a tornado,
is a thing,
I mean,
but it's not an
right?
intensity.
Okay.
There's no such thing as like, you know, that shower is a normal thunder shower and that one's a monsoon shower. No, it's the whole seasonal variation is what the monsoon is. So it's not one of those things that happens sporadically. And there we go. This is the graph that I was referring to. So you can see the percentage
Better late than never.
of precipitation from the annual that occurs during these 3-month periods from all that moisture coming in. Obviously, Mexico is hugely impacted. But Colorado, people don't realize this, you know, east of Denver, that's desert. That's a very arid part of Colorado. Huh. So they get these thunderstorms as well. And it sparks a lot of their wildfires.
Really if it's arid, is it extra dry?
Yes.
Okay.
It's extra.
Okay. I've heard that before, though. Like, people come in sometimes when it's pouring rain and they're like, it's a monsoon out there.
Right.
Yes.
I let it go, but now I'm not going to.
Good to know.
Anymore.
We won't. We'll join you in that that battle.
All right, kids. New Center at 5:30 starts right now.
Have a good night, everyone.